How you doing? What's up? We talk all the time now. I finished the book. I mean, it's not finished, obviously, but I finished the first draft of the book. It feels so surreal that I wrote a book, and I know it's just a rough draft. It needs to be better, but like, I wrote it all down. It's like, in some form, it lives. When I did finish it, it wasn't like the euphoric I finished like when I broke into the third act, because that felt like, oh my god, let's dance around. This was like a, I can't believe this, I got there. I cried like a single dramatic tear, like I actually did. As I finished, I was like, is that it? And what do I do now? What is life? How move on forward? Blebbity bop blue blue bop. And I wasn't gonna make an update video, but I felt like it was my duty to future Christine to make a video about this moment, that the first time that I ever finished a book. I'm just on the verge of leaving for VidCon. I'm probably at VidCon while you're watching this. Now I'm so excited to keep moving forward. Literally, I can't stop editing the book. So I went right back to the beginning, and I've been just, you know, rewriting it a little bit. So I've cleaned up like the first 37 pages, not to perfection, but to not say the same sentence twice in a row in different ways. You know, there's a lot of that. Like, I'd write something and then I'd write it again a sentence later, but like a different way, and not realize it and keep going, because that's what happens during all the rhymos. What I've been working on now is there's two names that I really couldn't keep and I needed to change. And I'm playing with what names to change them to, and one of them is a main character, and I needed a different name. And I couldn't think of it when I was writing, so I just stuck with the name that I had, and I've fallen in love with that name, but it doesn't work. I can't have it, and I can't tell you why, because spoilers. And so I was on the phone with Katie last night, and I told her what I was thinking of changing it to, and she was like, no, let's brainstorm this, let's fix it. So we spent like 25 minutes trying to brainstorm it, and I think I came up with a new name. I'm starting at page 37, switching in that new name, which it's important. Like, it's just, I can't say. It's just like the name is so intertwined in the book that I needed. The other character I'm thinking about is kind of a more minor character, so I changed their name too. That was fine. I'm not worried about that. Some people were referring to the book as 2 words after the last update video, and I like that. Let's just call it 2 words for now. Another concern that I had when I was actually writing, and I knew I was doing this, but I needed to concentrate on the 2 main characters of the book, but I know I dropped a lot of the side characters, like, as I went forward. I got halfway through, and then I feel like I just started to lose focus on them because I was trying to mold the arc of my 2 main characters, and I feel like I really have to concentrate on pulling them back out and having different moments with these characters that are also there, but I just dropped. I was just like, I can't think about them right now. And I feel like that's a thing that's to be expected, unless you've really outlined, and I was just running by the seat of my pants a lot. So that's something that I'm gonna work on. Now I really feel like I have to start researching the world of literary agents, because I don't like feeling stupid, and I feel stupid in that realm right now because I haven't really researched it yet. So I'm also going to start doing that and trying to understand the whole publishing process better. I'm a Ravenclaw. I like to know everything about everything, and it's impossible to. A lot of people have been asking me if I have an idea of what I want the cover to look like, and you know, like, cover images do come up in my mind, but I feel like the ones that instantly appear are kind of plays off of other covers that I've seen. So I don't have like a real cover in mind, but I have ideas and images. You know, I have a Pinterest board in my mind of what I would like the cover to be like. I'm wearing my Game of Thrones shirt today because shit, this season of Game of Thrones has been so fantastic. I don't know if you've been watching. Last night, which is June 19th right now, was like my favorite episode that's ever aired. If you gave up on it because last season sucked, I really highly recommend you go back in. This past episode, the episode before it, the episode before that, shit's going down. It's going down. I'm yelling, yeah. Yes, it's been so good. In other news, I broke another phone yesterday. I was talking about how I slay phones on Twitter and such. A lot of you want me to make a video about it. I guess people don't know that I have a video called Phone Slayer. That's what I refer to when I say another phone slayed. It's called Phone Slayer. I'm gonna leave a link to it in the description so you can watch it. I feel weird doing it again because I like the video I did. now I have gone through more phones, and I could do a second video, but I feel weird. It's like I'm copying old Christine, you know? That's why I was on Twitter instead of like writing a script. But the video is from 2012, which is 4 years ago now. Where does the time go? After I finished the first draft, I actually spent like 40 minutes looking for the perfect GIF to describe what I was feeling. I couldn't find it. Let's get a song off the old writing playlist, shall we?
Maybe we're just trying too hard, when really it's closer than it is too far. I'm a goner, somebody catch my breath.
I already love that song, but I just have the craving to write to it in my last chunk. That last chunk went so quick. I definitely feel like I'm gonna go back and maybe change the last chunk. But right now, that's what I had planned for the last chunk, and I'm not sure how I want to change it yet. So it's crazy! Oh, I'm excited. I hope you guys are doing well in your writing goals. I will see you next time. I am Christine. Thank you for watching. I make videos every Tuesday. All my links are in the description. I will see you next time. Goodbye!